Welcome to Yoga with Jenna. I am so excited that you are here to join me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and/or follow. And let's get started with our routine. We're going to start in child's pose. Coming up into tabletop for cat-cow. Breathing in as we lift our head and our butts. Exhaling as we arch our backs and bring the crown of our head towards the mat. Coming into plank. Hovering. Upward dog. Downward dog. Plank. Tabletop. And child's pose. Coming into tabletop, we're going to extend our opposite arm, opposite leg, pushing with our heel. Exhaling each time we lift our hand and our knee off the ground. And inhaling when they touch the mat. Coming into plank. Hovering. This pose is also known as crocodile. Upward dog. And downward dog. Stepping our right foot forward. We're going to come into a crescent lunge. Really making sure that our right foot is grounded into our mat. Lowering our hands to the ground and switching legs. Bringing our hands to the ground, coming into plank, hovering, upward dog, and downward dog. Coming into plank. Hovering. Upward dog. And child's pose. Coming into tabletop. Cat-cow. Tucking our toes underneath to walk our feet forward into a forward fold. And slowly rolling up. All right, we're going to start off with the yoga twerk. So squatting down, making sure our feet are wide enough so that way our heels are on the ground as well. Coming up, having our feet pointed forward, and then doing a reverse good morning, up, down, pop it, and up, down, pop it, and up. We're going to add arms soon. Very good. All right, from there we're going to go into moonflower. So squatting a little bit, or squatting a lot of it, bringing our elbows in towards our rib cage and extending as we come up. All right, from there, we're actually going to do something that's a little outside of the realms of yoga, but that's okay. We're going to do skiers. So we're going to step to the side, cross over with our back leg, touch down with our hand, and then do the same on the other side. Fully coming up as you do it, as you're switching legs. The body wants to be looking down to see where your feet are going for balance. So it is okay if you wobble a little bit. Last one. Very good. We're going to get into a nice straddle position. We're going to go ahead and interlace our fingers behind our backs, come forward into a straddle forward fold. Let our arms go ahead and fall forward. Bringing them back to our lower back. Slowly rolling up. Come into a sumo squat. For that nice stretch in your groin. And coming into a seated position so we can get into a supine position. So we're going to bring our knees in to our chest for a quick stretch. Now we're going to do one leg at a time. Interlacing our fingers as we pull in. Now with both of our legs extended, we're going to lift one up at a time. Now in just a moment, what we're going to do is reach our arm to the opposite leg as each leg comes up. Two more. All right, very good. From there, we're going to come into a quick fish. Letting our head fall back, being on our elbows and our forearms and the palms of our hands. And really seeking for an arch in our back. Slowly raising up our heads, coming onto our knees in a saddle position. So we're basically sitting on our feet or having our feet right by our butt, okay? And what we're going to do is slowly come back. You can come to right here if this is comfortable for you, or you can get into full saddle, which is your head and your back making contact with the mat. This is a nice stretch for your quads, for all this top area actually. And it's a good stretch even if you're staying on your palms of your hands or your forearms. That's totally okay too. If you feel any discomfort in your knees, go ahead and get out of the position and go into child's pose or puppy dog, but probably child's pose. From here, we're going to slowly come up, get into downward dog, to plank, to hovering. And remember, our chest is not touching the ground. We are literally hovering above our mats on the balls of our feet and the palms of our hands. Upward dog. And a quick child's pose. All right, awesome. All right, we're going to do some balance balance poses, excuse me. We're going to go into that warrior 3. So stepping our right foot front, extending our arms, and our left leg behind us. Holding it for as long as you can. Some days it's easy to balance, some days it's not. Having a little bit of momentum helps. I didn't really use any, but it does help with this position. Ooh. Switching sides. Oh my goodness. Tree pose. Hey, not every day is perfect. And that's totally okay. And switching sides. Also, when you start to get sweaty and stuff as velvet, tree pose is a lot of fun. All right, coming into sun pose, which is not a balance pose, but I like to do it after balance poses sometimes. And going ahead and getting out of that, we're going to come onto the floor. We're going to extend our feet in front of us, reaching our arms up overhead for a straight legged forward fold. Seated forward fold, I should say. Slowly rolling up, Coming into pigeon, starting on our right leg. Being bent, our left is extended behind us. Coming forward, you can start here on the palms of your hands. Progressing to your forearms. Progressing to being flat on the mat. From there, if you still want an extra stretch, you can grab your back foot and extend your right arm forward. Switching sides. And kicking that leg out just a bit. Bringing our left foot forward, left leg forward. The right foot is extended back. Again, you can start on the palms of your hands, progressing to your forearms, and then progressing to being flat on your mat. And if you need a little extra, going ahead, reaching for that back foot, and extending that left arm forward. All right. From there, coming into a supine position on our mats, we're going to do that figure 4, which is also another form of pigeon. In case there wasn't enough already. Switching sides. And coming into Shavasana. Nice deep breaths. Nice short flow. It's before 7:20 a.m. for me when I'm filming this. Now when it gets uploaded, that I can't control. But just so we're clear, I did get up early and filmed everything. 10-minute yoga was filmed with the microphone off. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just do a voiceover with that video. Nice deep breaths. Imagine you can smell your favorite scent. My father's voice may have made an appearance. And coming on to our sides. to come up to a seated position. All right, so today was a little bit of a mix of everything, incredibly eclectic. Reason being is I knew that it was going to be a short one today. So I wanted to kind of hit as much as I could and not do the normal conventional route as much as I normally do. So a little bit more of an easier day, but still I think challenging enough to warrant being a regular yoga video. So thank you so much for watching. I am so excited for all my new subscribers and all the likes and feedback. I appreciate y'all. Y'all mean the world to me. So that's why I always try to make the effort to, if I can do it every day, I try to do it every single day. So that way there's new content out there. There's something new for you to try, something new for you to do. And we'll just keep on working towards our goals. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Be well. Stay wild.